Hello, today I will be talking about movie review number 916. This is Popular Theory. Popular Theory is a 2024 movie directed by Ali Sherrill, Alischer. I saw this movie on February 10th, 2024 at AMC Dine-In Easton Town Center 30 in Easton, Ohio. And this has two independent eyes productions and Brewfast Entertainment. So, this is about a 12-year-old student named Erwin, who is a genius. She is smarter than any of her high school classmates, and her older sister, who is also in high school, is a little jealous. Her sister is very popular and has lots of friends, whereas Erwin doesn't. She has a problem that she can't solve, which is social isolation. She is in a room a lot, making experiments and performing science, and her parents start to worry a little bit, especially with her mom. And Owen is told not to do any science for a while, try to go out and make some friends. Well, Owen has a problem. She doesn't like to talk to people as much, as far as having conversations that are not about science and all that. Well, the school was having a state science fair, and Owen decides to enter it. However, the movie also has another student who just moved to the school who's kind of like an outcast. His name is Winston, who is also a science guru. And Owen is not really impressed with Winston. Let's just say that even though Winston is smart, just like Owen as far as genius level, Owen doesn't exactly agree with some of the viewpoints that Winston is making about some science details. But eventually, Owen and Winston decide to team up in the state science fair because they both have opportunities if they do win, and they can definitely use the opportunities for education and other opportunities down the line. So, to have something prepared for the state science fair, they decided to invent a chemical that would make a student popular, that would change the high school hierarchy forever. So, this chemical is a popular chemical where if well it's a piece of gum, and if a person chooses gum, they start to become popular. So Owen and Winston decide to test two students who are outcasts in the school and don't necessarily fit in, one male, one female, and it works. And students start to notice these two people, and they're getting the attention that they think that they serve. However, what started out as a cool experiment suddenly turns a little haywire when these two people start to ask Owen for more gum and more and more and more gum to the point where Owen doesn't have any more. And let's just say that things get a little out of control. Now, the movie does explore what it is like to be popular, but also explores some negative aspects of being popular. Trying to fit in, trying to meet with the standards of of classmates, wanting to like you. Like Owen's sister, who is very popular. Or let's just say there are some forms or some aspects of her being popular that she doesn't like. And she and Owen don't exactly meet eye to eye. She doesn't like the fact that Owen is very smart, and suddenly Owen is becoming popular with her sister's friends, which also drives her a little crazy. Huh. So it's kind of like a little payback. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty good movie. So we see Sophia Reed Densart as Owen Page. Winton Rainbow, it's Winston Wilkinson. Cheryl Hines plays Tammy Page, who is Owen's mother. Chloe East plays Ollie Page, who is Owen's sister. Mark Evan Jackson plays Arthur Page as Owen's father. And we see other actors and actresses in it as Kat Connor Sterling as Casey, Fred Baronian as Alan, Artemis as Kimber, Sparrow Nicole as Amanda, Will Dulcino as Carl, and many other actors and actresses in it. So the movie explores both positive and negative aspects of popularity, especially when Owen and Winston decide to test this chemical on these two high school students. And let's just say that they want to be more and more and more popular than ever. Well, let's just say that the chemical doesn't exactly last too long, and this causes things to get a little out of control. It also causes some problems between Owen and Winston when Owen decides to use it on herself. But I won't spoil too much more. But I thought it was a pretty good movie. And the message is kind of cruel. It is nice to be popular, but sometimes popularity can be too much. Real friends write you who you are on the inside, and if a person doesn't like you for who you are, then they won't honestly be a good friend. Real friends like you for who you are and not because of what you have. And maybe Owen and Allie have some sort of connection that may allow them to get along for once. And let's just say that Owen has some understanding of why Ollie is mean to Owen, or also Owen understands a little bit later on in the movie why Ollie wants to be popular. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty good movie. I definitely recommend it. So that's my movie review of Popular Theory, Praise and Truth, my next movie review. Alright, goodbye.